Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Stellaris Reanimators series with the LEM update. Necroids, I'm your host, Colors Fade. It's Lucky episode 13. And a lot is going on. We have the Mega Shipyard is being rebuilt. 10 years to get that sucker started. We're gonna need it. Meanwhile, we're up here trying to take some of the Great Khan away.
A spaceport is the second.
Spaceport. Okay, where is this at? Mescaban is fighting this thing. These folks came in here. Fortunately, we have a big defense platform to leave them wasted. This is really nice. I'd like to get a science ship down there to take a look at that, but let's take a gander at where our science ships are. We've only got 3 now because we lost one. He's assisting research, and it'll take him a while to get down there. Does Mescaban have any shipyards nearby? It doesn't. Oh, because it's waiting on the master shipyard over here. Well, that's a little bit of a bad thing. I'm going to put a shipyard over here at Unur. Now, that's going to take too long. So this guy's going to come down here and research that thing down there. And then he's going to research that one there. He's going to go back and research that one. There's that thing going on. And I think I would like to probably try and get this back. There are a bunch of planets over here by the Elgate, aren't there? Savannah World, Ocean World, there's a bunch of them. And at the Elgate itself, Terminal Egress, still a bunch of bad folk hanging out. So, the Molyneux Raveners are getting smacked around by the Great Tempest. That's pretty funny. Great Tempest Shoal has some up here. They're taking on our neighbors too. So we really need to make sure that we have some fleets and ships over here at Mescaban for when these... See, there's a pretty hefty swarm there. So I think that one fleet that we have up here that's not moving around... Boy, we can't really get them down there fast enough, so what I'm going to do is just leave them there. We're going to have to build a fleet from scratch. So he's down there. I have this guy up here. I need to get this planet over here. So let's go do that.
A hostile station has been engaged.
Yeah. And what do these stations look like? I just want to make sure that I don't waltz in here on one that's too... End of the collection and union, they shall be remembered. Oh, that's one of ours. End of the collection and union. Where were they at? Oh man, I think they were up in here, weren't they? Oh boy, people are getting hurt by the Great Tempest and the Marauders. That's... What do they have up here? 7 and 10. I'm gonna keep inching forward. If I see something that's too destructive, then we'll have to backtrack. Tayok. So what was I thinking here? A shipyard? Yes, I was. Almost 100% sure of that. Shipyard, I need this. Fleet Academy. Okay. Let's do that first. Same thing, I'm thinking if I need to send ships over here, because these are trade route and a bastion. This is the Mega Shipyard. So I guess I don't need, well, that can get ships over here. I'm still... Still going to keep making it. Alright. Crumbling Burrow has extra peeps. Needs to put them to work. What are our resources looking like? 3 exotic gases. Alright, you can put them to work here. Gotta keep an eye on this. So there's a big... Oh, there's a bunch of fleets right there. That's significant. Necrophages, some pops. On several planets. On Crumbling Burrow, in fact. We have enough to fire this thing off and heal ourselves. And that always chews up a lot of influence to do that. I'm waiting for these guys to get their merge fleets in here. Unur says, I need more jobs. And I'm sympathetic to that plight. We're doing pretty good for bureaucracy. So, Unur. What else? Does it have any unique features on it? No. And where is it located? Down here. It's not a big deal. Okay. Great Wound is something we could definitely take care of now if we had the...
Our vessels have been reinvigorated.
Reinvigorated. I like the sounds of that. What's that mean for us? 26 and 32? Means we should forge on ahead. They're
Construction venture completed.
Full capacity according to when we built them at 150. I think what I'll do
A
is...
study has been completed.
Yay! Okay. Let's see. Synthetic workers. I'm gonna pause the game here. I wanna take care of this so that I can then focus on this down here with the fleets and stuff. These, I have specialists. I haven't even put anything on this planet. I just said it was going to be consumer goods. This is fine. Let's build that. Taking all of those minerals to quickly generate a bunch of alloys does put a hit on things there. This planet just needs more people, so I'm going to see if any of my unemployment here is something that can be easily taken care of. And if it is, then we'll do the easy stuff. Like this has a bunch of specialists, and it doesn't have anything on here. So, as far as secondary resources, and I want to make sure it doesn't have any unique features that I should be using. And it doesn't. So I'm going to, in its last slot, I'm going to put some crystals. Tuban needs a couple of jobs, and we can easily give it some of these. Although, it's got 5 minerals on here. We're going to keep consuming a whole bunch of this. So we need to keep grabbing it where we can. So I'm going to do that. Fire off those features. And like this planet, tons of industrial districts, but it also has a bunch of food. And even though we're selling most of our food, we're selling 420. When we start to take over worlds, we're going to want that food. So I think grabbing more of these might be a worthwhile endeavor. And then we're down to 1.5k, so I'm just going to roll. The Great Horde here has really, wow, they've put a big dent in things. A big dent in things, and I would like to get all of this. So, and grabbing it would take influence. We need to stop using that relic. Clone army, climate restoration. What's cheap? Commerce megaplexes and hyperlane register. And then we need to keep an eye on ourselves down here and make sure that these places, yep, like this shipyard. And down here with this one, it's going to have a shipyard. You can do Fleet Academy and crew quarters after it's upgraded. I'd like to put a herd on this great con, and I'm sure the rest of the galaxy would be thankful if I would do it. So let's sell. I like that we can finally sell these. Remember in the early game we were strapped. We had to spend a lot of time buying those, and that was not the best feeling. Star bases. No. Okay. So over here, this fleet.
Construction venture completed.
Alright, good job. Gonna get that planet. So, oh, it's a very big industrial district. It's an Arctic world. Who colonizes that one? Either one of these people. If I want to get somebody with negative traits here, we're going to pick the Rack.
A study has been completed.
How many ships is this? That's a lot. This must be like their homeworld. That's 10 plus 16 is 26. Another 36. There's almost 40k. Plus there's another 40, 45, 50. Yeah, we're on the border of not being able to do that. Leaders, selected lineages, habitability, naval capacity. Naval capacity, that's nice. I'm going to do this habitability because it's cheap. Baldaric public announcement. Citizen Rutmag. The People's Revolutionary Council wishes to announce the impending execution of former citizen Fontanga, who has been convicted of demagoguery, corruption, and general incompetence. I will be assuming all his former duties. My first decree is that the original names of planets Fontanga and Chabdimac have been restored. That's all. Oh, good for them. That fleet there, at a total of 17, is not enough to get in here. So if they decided to move back in this direction, I'm going to try to lure them out. Gateway construction is ready to go, and that's incredible. So gateway construction is ready. We got to start putting our constructors to work. And that takes a lot of influence, so that's another reason not to use that thing anymore. We're going to get our construction ship set up. Where's the first place we're going to need a gateway? Well, we're going to need one here. And we're going to need one up here. And we're going to need one at the mega shipyard. We're going to need one everywhere. We know it just takes time. It just takes time. What do we have over here? 17 total.
A study has been
They have a
completed.
Yankee space whale. Habitability. That was quick. Food from jobs. Oh, take that. Yeah. I'm trying to draw these guys out, and I don't know if I'm gonna... Are they gonna move? Are they gonna make a move? They're just waiting there. That... Yeah. I like how detailed you can get. Look at that. They got the rocks. It's made out of asteroids. That's very cool that you can zoom into that level of detail. That is really neat. That's a small thing, but it's a very cool thing.
Construction venture completed.
Very cool thing. So down here at Unur, I'm going to create a construction ship so that can go over here and make a shipyard here very quickly. This is something we need to keep an eye on. Where does this one go? Over here in this, it's tenuous at best. This fall, oh, it goes straight to this fallen empire though. So we're making some powerful hits here. Our battleships with their alpha strikes are very nice. Let's see. I need a science ship. Yeah, I need one to get up there. Who's the closest one? You're too far away. you're both there. Okay. Vorshan, which one of these is a shipyard? This one. Give me a science ship. We need somebody up here doing this. Oh, no, never mind. Science ship here. Queue it. That colony ship's important, but actually, there's some more science stuff. Having 2 more additional science ships will not be a bad thing. I need to get in here and get this, though. Refugees are Horizon Prosnekins. Wow, that thing. Oh, and a bunch of edicts came off, so we should turn those back on. Education campaign and recycling campaign we can go back to using. Fuel, shield boost, ammunition, reactive armor, sensors, focusing crystals, on. Give me this science ship. I may even have an idle scientist. No, I don't. Let's find one. Oh, look at this. Research speed in psionics and research speed total. Guess what? You can go up here and do this. Research projects and system. You guys, okay, what do we have here? A lot, and there's 30k. You need to get retreat. Because these guys are moving towards you. You need to get out of there. You're going to get smoked. If nothing else, you're going to get decimated, and that's not good. So I need slightly bigger fleets. My guys are not moving fast. And there's our... Uh-oh. Yeah, we're going to get wiped out from that. This is not going to be a happy day.
Debris has been analyzed.
End of the Genlot Bloodletters. That's bad. First of the repeatables. Can we get out of there? Yes, we can. Home. Home as fast as you can. Home as fast as you can. Alright. Good job, construction guy. Okay, move over here.
Establishing my colony.
Boy, boy, oh boy. That was about to be sad times. That was about to be very, very sad. Yeah, so do we have any planets here where we're having problems with leaders? I just want to make sure we work from backwards. Yeah, so right here, Lost Encampment. Lost Encampment needs upgrades so it can get some leaders. Unur has leaders because it's a savannah world. So Necrophages ended up there. Ocean world, they have leaders because they have a elevation chamber. Industrial world, Alpine, they have an elevation chamber. So plenty of leaders. Crumbling Burrow, all of those. Mac, they've all got their leaders, which means they've got handling that situation correctly. Unlocks consumer benefits and marketplace of ideas trade policies, which allow us to convert a portion of our trade value into consumer goods in Unity. Clerks provide 1 additional trade value. Turn that one on. Let's see what that does at the end of the month. From 165 to... could we get another 100 out of it? I'm sure we're collecting more than 100 trade. 760 trade. So it bumps it. Yeah, another 100. Nice. I like that. These guys are in there. Say, hey, they're chasing us. We're gonna get the hell out of Dodge. Maybe we can lure them all the way to Starkiller Base here. Be nice.
A study has been completed.
Plasteel armor. That's my thrusters. So that's underway back here at the Mega Shipyard. Oh, so let's see.
Debris has been analyzed.
Become the
A
crisis.
study has been completed.
Master builders. Megastructure build speed, thank you. Make that faster. Army health. Leader enhancement. Selected lineages. Habitability. Naval capacity. Let's get that out of the way. What do we have here? Oh, we're really going to fight now. They caught up to us. Maybe. We're waiting. Get out of there, boys and girls. Okay. We're trying. I have a feeling they're going to catch us, though. It just seems inevitable that they'll get that close. More alloys. And then also, let's take a food approach here. Food processing facilities. Look at that, we're cranking out another chunk of food that we can sell. This is fantastic. Numbers are starting to roll on. We're selling 50 of those. Cancel that. We don't need that. We need to not be selling those because we need to be using them. So here, we're going to pause, take a look at this dismal armada. This UI is distressed armada, somber armada, dismal armada. It says it's 173, but it's missing, okay. It's missing some battleships. Let's make that an even number. Can we? What happens if we do this? 7 and 7. Okay, so reinforce for 11. Yes, I want to do that. Because the reason I want to do that is I don't have enough influence to build a gateway yet. At least I don't think. I think it's, what, 150? Oh no, it's only 100. Okay. Well, start building it. Start building it, my friend. Wishes to invite the Genlock Combine into the Federation. Sure, that's fine. Right now, because there's so many galactic sorts of things going on, I think that the safe thing to do is be in a Federation. But later on, you can always... Later on is when you can do things. You can always make people your friends and then backstab them later. Opposites attract. Achievement unlocked. Huh. Gas extraction wells. Oh, well, we have to use that. And then as much as I would like to fill out these last two, we're short on growth and we need to unlock a couple more slots, so. Leader enhancement. Selected languages out of the way. Clone army. Get that out of the way. Debris has been analyzed and then they're coming to rock your world. So why don't you move back? And then down here, we also got this science ship out. We're going to grab another scientist here and say, hey, what is this thing up here? Go research that way. Yeah, you might want to get out of there because they're coming.
There's a light over at the nearest.
Tuben says, hey. Juggernaut, thank you. That'll be really nice. Tuben says we have an unemployment problem. And I say, oh gosh, I'm sorry. Let me try and fix that for you. Okay. And then, oh, there's the light over here. At this system. Hydra. Alright. Colony for a little while. Let's do, like, you have a bunch of energy, and I think I just want to do that, so let me do that, and then we'll give you a chamber of elevation when you can get big enough. There you are. Grab that. Some gene clinics and some holotheaters. We'll give you the holotheaters before the gene clinics, in fact. In fact, we'll give you the holotheaters Not before the chamber evaluation. We'll see how that plays out. Oh, they look pretty happy right off the bat there, though. Okay, the Yankee Conservation Act. What's on the floor right now? Nothing. Minor administrative sanctions. We're going to support that. Empires that are denounced. Not vassals of another empire that are using less than half their naval capacity and breach collective. We're going to oppose that because I think everybody's going to have a problem meeting that criteria right now with the whole entire galaxy trying to eat them. So, Strategic Coordination Center. I want to get a lot of this cheap stuff off here first. Are they going to hang tough or are they still coming? Nope, they're still coming. Good for them. I think they're going to come here. Scandalous insult. The Monarchs. 93. Fleet power's equivalent. Oh, well, now we know where they stand on that. They're still getting kind of eaten alive here. Who is this? Monarch Raveners.
Construction venture completed.
We can't inspect them anymore. Slaves on the slave market. Yeah, I just want these guys to come all the way over here. Come all the way over here. How are you guys doing? Still getting upgrades. Should be. Yeah, battleships being built. Great. Bonus. Can upgrade that. You can upgrade yours, so do it. Lost Encampment, Tomb World. You do not have a Chamber of Elevation, so you don't have any leaders yet, do you? That's why we did that. Let's get that going for you. Make your own leaders. Research. Features. You go bye-bye. Unur says, hey, what do you want me to have here? Bureaucracy, buddy, because we're getting up against it.
A study has been completed.
Has it now? Start upgrading fortresses. Climate restoration, the solid. Oh, regenerative hull tissue. Thank you. You guys coming? You hanging out?
A study.
You're just hanging out there. You're gonna stop right there. It says, okay, that's as far as we need to go. All right. All right then. That's as far as they want to go. Well, if we put all of our fleets together, we should be able to walk over there and curb stomp them. We need... See, they have those two... The Hurricane Fleet and the Chosen of the Grand Khan. There's 50k there. Oh, that must have been what this was. Okay. Oh, no. You're still dealing with that. Okay. It came from somewhere else. Yeah. What we need to do, in addition, is this. Jump drives...
A special project is complete. Construction venture completed.
Switch this over. Oh no, they still have. Okay. I'm not. And this is the point defense one, right? Yeah, what do you have there?
A study has been completed.
I'll get back to the rest of those in a second. Let's do this. Regenerative hull tissue, that was nice. Mega Shipyard, which we're currently building, it should be. Let's get the amoeba flagella out of there. Let's go back to here while it's paused real quick. Destroyers. Cruiser. Battleships. You guys all need this. 2 battleships. And then there is now finally a Titan. It's a nice piece of work. It's just not organized the way I want it to be. And regenerative hull tissue. Ship fire rate. Yes. Fire faster, please. Stay at long range. At 80. Artillery tactics. Yes, please. Okay. Titan. Save. Actually, let's see. Okay, so get rid of that auto Titan. Ready to go. Alright. Get everybody over here and get them upgraded with jump drives. That means you guys move here too. Gotta keep an eye on what's going on down here. And what's going on over here. And how far along is the mega shipyard? Hey, 943 days. That'll get it to the first stage. Or no, it's just... Is that just to restore it to full capacity? It could be. It could be. That would be very cool. Alright, so what we're going to do here is...
A study has been completed.
Construction ship. Sentry array. Oh, let's start exploiting that resource, please. Tile blockers. That should be really quick. I suppose we don't need to be selling all of those, do we? Since it's complaining.
A study has been completed.
Yeah, that took all of 2 seconds. Tile blockers. Let's go look, since that didn't take very long, let's look at other people we need to fix, like the desiccatins. Let's apply that template to all of you guys. 7 months. Start getting all the negative traits and stuff taken away. Our first contact with the Omega aliens has been aborted since they no longer exist. Oh, that's funny. That makes me chuckle. So I'm guessing that it says this is the chosen of the Great Khan. Is he taking off? It looks like it. Or is he just sitting there? I'm guessing chosen of the Great Khan actually has the Great Khan, and that's the fleet you need to destroy. So, how are we looking up over here? Battleships, and then we'll be able to do some upgrades. That'll be nice. Okay, we're at 100 influence. So what I wanted to do here was see, can we put gateway construction site up? Yep. Alright. That'll allow the mega shipyard to feed us. Oh, we're starting to get to the part of the game where it gets really exciting for me personally. I love this part. We're going to be able to go to war with our best tools. Like you saw in episode 4, it was very tense, that early war, because, you know, you don't have good technology and you don't know. It said they had more ships. Obviously, they had some, but they were somewhere else. Unfortunately, they spread themselves a little thin. And so it's very stressful. And it's kind of like trying to play a show with your starter guitar that you bought for $200. You know, you can do it, but it's tenuous at best. This stage of the game is more like, you know, when we've got Titans and Juggernauts and battleships and our best tech and we're into the repeatables. That's like walking on stage with your good gear and you're like, I know I can kick ass now. I've got this killer amp. I've got the Mesa Boogie Mark V. It completely rocks. All right. Upgrade it. The gateway construction site is ready. So return to the nearest place. Go to this shipyard here. Okay, are these battleships? They're done. Okay, you guys can start upgrading. Oh.
Species altered.
Command center. Here, I think I just want to do this. Species altered, that's nice. Let's go back and take a look at some of the other species that, like, there's a lot of Krolls here and they have some negatives. So let's... Defense, army damage, that's nice. Physics, they're very good researchers. But we can make them even better researchers. What do they got? Each pot working as a slave or better produces a bunch of exotic gases per month. Each pot works as a slave or better. Oh my god, really? How much do these cost? 2? Not compatible with scintillating skin. I think I'd rather have the crystals. So yeah. We're going to make them smart. They're going to be able to produce crystals. That's badass. Worker pop output. They already have defense army damage 50, and so this gives them another 20% and another worker pop output resource. I like that. So create that template and apply it to all of you guys. It finishes in 5 months, and right now we're earning 6 gases. So abandoned terraforming.
A study has been completed.
Alright. You folks here upgrade to 7-year 45k fleet. We're pretty big now. That's pretty chunky. If we can get both of those fleets upgraded to 180 each, we'll be able to do some damage. Oh, here comes their guy. I know what I want to do. I know what I want to do. What I want to do. This thing's been upgraded all right the way to Citadel and isn't using its last slot, so let's put it in an off-road trade center for an extra 2 trade. I want to build a small fleet of corvettes and go after that after these things. But look, they're moving. Are they moving all the way out here? Are they going to come all the way over to us or not? We're probably going to find out. He's upgrading to jump drives. You guys are going to move. No, don't move yet. But distressed armada. Let's see what you got. You got none of those battleships, and you got too many of those. Okay. Well, let's do that then. So that's the distressed armada. Somber armada. What are you looking at? Your command limit is 166. Okay, so this is the best we can do with you. Alright, we'll reinforce you, folks.
Species modified.
That was quick.
Come up to the lab.
Come up to the lab. I like the way she says that. It always makes me laugh. So at the end of the month, I want to see if this goes from 6 gases to something else. Oh, no, it didn't. That's weird. Okay. Commercial zones, buildings provide 1 merchant job. End of the Prosnaken Empire. People are getting rocked right and left, and that is something else. These guys are coming. These guys are coming, and it appears they're coming all the way over. So we are, oh yeah, so we have an ion cannon that we need to make. It's fine the way it is. I just don't like I don't like the unique names they give. The Dogma. No, I just want ion cannon. It's got mixed stuff here. That's fine. So in order to put an ion cannon on there, you got to get a couple of these off because it needs. How much does it need? There's not enough room for this platform. Missing 3 slots. Okay, so it needs 8. I'm not as concerned about that right now. I like that these guys are going to be over here and ready to go. Yep, get over there. I want to see these guys come through here. They're really going to do it. Are they going to come in? Are they going to hold formation? If they're going to hold, we're going to wait till this other one with the faster than light. These guys get upgraded. They're at 61%, and then we're just going to march over there and stomp them. And then the Chosen of Khan will be there by itself. So that's very, very promising. That's the situation we'd like to be in.
A study has been completed.
A study. Paradise Stone. While we're here, let's spend some money. Because I notice that's creeping up. Food. You could sell 600 food. Wow. That's stunning. That's our empire's doing well. Hurry up and get upgraded there, boys and girls. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. Because these guys are holding over here and I want to go get them. We're going to come through that gateway and we are totally going to kick their butts. Oh, I'm so excited. I am very excited for this. This is about to be charmed. The death of the Great Khan. So it wasn't this fleet over here that chosen the Great Khan, but the Great Khan died. Somebody got to him. Oh wow, that's going to throw things in a tizzy. 98, 99. Final inspections.
A study has been completed.
Final inspections are being moved. Move. Who got to the Great Khan then? I thought for sure since this was the chosen of the Great Khan that was actually going to be the Great Khan, but no. I'm going to create a small fleet. Let's see. Well, here's the problem. Problem is, you have to have enough corvettes to be able to overtake the... You can't just go hunt these down. You got to have enough to overtake the station in the system. So, okay, how are you guys all doing? Line up. We're gonna go get them. And where's our science ship? Move. There's gonna be more things for you to grab. But if I can get enough corvettes together, I can have a corvette fleet go chase these down. I need, you know, something that's got like 6, 7, 8K. Yay. Guys ready? Let's do it. Guarantee revoked when the card entity. Oh. Scattered them like worms. Admiral gained a trade. I like that sounds of that. Go research, experiment that thing. Bubba. Hell yeah, Great Khan. I'm about to put an end to you. You sucker. how many is this? That's 3.5k. So, and it's with 22. So let's crank it up to 40. Easy fleet. Let's do the Juggernauts ready. And the Colossal Assembly Yards. I'm liking that. Gateway construction site ready. How are we coming here, boys and girls? 53 days. The new Khanate. Against all odds, the Gwasibor horde has managed to weather the turmoil that followed in the wake of the death of the Great Khan. The immediate threat of splintering into different successor states has been largely eliminated with the coronation of a new Khan. For now, this reborn Gwasibor Khanate seems more concerned with the consolidation of its territory that controls and making new conquests. And so there they are.
Inbound communique.
End of the Confederacy of Ethuik. And now we have, we have these fools. Okay. Guess what? Back here you go. You suckers. Yeah, they're Khanate. Now they're a big old state. So, okay, so the new Gwasibor Khanate. Start getting his spy network going. Representing our interests with the League of Autonomous Powers. I don't care about harming the Kardus anymore. That's not what we're doing, so. Mega Shipyard restored. Oh, yes! Oh, 20 shipyards. Oh.
Debris has been analyzed.
Papa couldn't be happier. Okay, but yes, what I want to do though, let's go back here. Espionage. Give me an espionage. Give me this person. Thank you. Start doing it, my friend. Gather information. Requires infiltration level to be at 10. We'll get it up there, buddy. Let's find out all we need to know about them and go after them. How close are we? 438 days to having that one. Okay. And we got another 100 influence. So, this guy down here. Can start building that one. Well, then we can get back to maybe going after these bows. Look at this. What do they got for a mega structure down here? Ruined mega art installation. Hey, we can restore that for you. Oh, look. There's a gateway down here that's open. Where's that one go to and come from? Do I have a science ship that's not doing anything? Yes, I do. You're there. I know it's a long, long trip for you to get down here, but if you could go tell me where this goes, that'd be kind of fantastic. What else do we have in here? I want to find ways to get in here and crush these guys. Not that the Grey Tempest hasn't been doing a pretty good job of that already. From the looks of things, man. But it'd be fun to get a foothold in here so we can make it easy. Yeah, we have Grey Tempest over here, 30k. Oh, the Grey Tempest are in here on these Fallen Empires. And this Fallen Empire, oh my. These are Cardu entity. Oh, this is the Cardu entity, that's right. And they come from right here, which is in our system.
Debris has been analyzed.
Okay, I need someone up here. I'm gonna need a wormhole right there. I mean a gateway construction site. I also need to. I need 2,500 for that. Okay. Vive LM Shipyard. Oh, yeah. Well, since it's 5 element, I'm going to put Deep Space backside on it. But down here at the Mega Shipyard, the Mega Shipyard should be able to build a Titan, right? Can I build everything on this? Yep, I can build a Titan and a Juggernaut. It's a lot to build the Juggernaut right now. I'd rather get my gateways up. Nice, though. I can build those. That's cool. So I don't need to put those on other things. And it's got a Colossus. Which means... Galactic Wonders, we want this. So we got one slot saved for the Colossus if we want it. Not that we'll need it. There's the Colossus project, but Become the Crisis is going to be something we want to do as well. Let's go through here and see what's going on with our Tomb Worlds. How are we looking? We still need more bureaucracy, but these are the rackets, the Ketlings, so we make them do research. We make them do research. This planet, it has all the housing it needs, so we should just put the rest of it up in food. It's going to be one of those planets that can actually do a lot of different things. We need 2 more slots here to unlock the last 2, and then we can do that. This planet needs 3 slots unlocked. One of them it'll get from upgrading this building, so I'm not too concerned with that yet. This is the Mega Shipyard. Raise that up. Start giving us more of those.
A study.
What are we looking at here? We're short on moats soon. And the Mega Shipyard. This is in Mega Shipyard. We definitely want Dread Encampment on this. And we want Planetary Shield Generator. This is a planet that we want to protect with our lives. Do not lose the Mega Shipyard. Under any circumstances, do not lose. So back to Cybrex. What's it going to take to repair one of these ring worlds? Ruined ring section. Okay. 1,000, 10,000. All right. Okay. We just need a lot more of this then. Which we actually could start buying some too. I think we can probably afford to buy like 20 a month. What's it costing right now? 7.9. And you, Mr. Construction, I know this is going to cost us a little bit. There's some really good stuff right there, so go get that one. Gateway constructed, excellent, and this is in that system, so we're ready to roll from there to wherever else we want to go. Hyathara, this system has food from jobs sucking, so don't make it food from jobs. And right now we'll make it a generator world. Our operatives in Molinak Raveners have uncovered a suspect evidence that they mean to launch a deceptive counter operation against us. Yeah. It's likely a ploy. Ignore. Oh, no. I don't care. Unity gained. I want that unity. Give that to me. We don't care about their opinion with this. Federation can do whatever it wants to do right now. Hyathara, though. Let's see. What do we want to do with these guys? I'm going to want the tech grid down. They need more housing, though. Let's do this. And then upgrade that. Oh, you're upset. They broke off the migration pack. We don't like the way you're using us. You created a whole entire planet with us over here. Yes, we did. And you're going to elevate us. Yes, we will. I like this whole Dread Encampment thing. Look at that. Oh my god, our garrison is awesome. Oh, because we also have the war forms on there.
Study has been completed.
Holy cow. That's just incredible. That is incredibly awesome.
Construction venture complete.
That is incredibly awesome. I'm also going to grab all these minerals, because we're going to need them. Synth leaders, Titan hull hit points, battleship hull hit points. Let's grab those. So there was going to be a war, and then somebody smacked the Great Khan, and now there isn't. Well, and slept in our mandate. So the question is, can we get in here and get these guys? Well, so the Cardew.
A study has been completed.
The Cardew entity might be the first thing we have to go after. The Cardew entity. They have hardly any ships, and they've got the Grey Tempest over here rocking them. So, resources from jobs. Yes, please. Do some of this cheap
A
stuff.
science vessel is under attack.
Under attack? Where? Where? Oh, the one that's on its way. Not that one. Those two are doing research. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's very close. It's going to be able to tell us real quickly where that goes to. What about the Cardew? They're pathetic. And they're, what, allied with anybody?
Construction venture completed.
We can't declare war on them. Must end our Federation association. Oh, they're in a Federation with us. Oh, well, that's good. Well, I guess since they're in a Federation with us, then the easy thing to do is use their wormhole here. We should... I want to go take care of that Tempest Shoal, so... You. Make a... Yes, right here. Lacking 35. We just have to wait. Too bad. Well, that's too bad. Darn. Darn. What are you doing? You got no orders? Oh, look, there's some. Okay, you, when you get done with that, come down here and do this. Grab that resource. You guys. And also, okay, and then also grab this. The rest of you folks. Gateway construction site ready.
A study has been completed.
Yes, please. Neutron launcher is very nice. Any other species we want to try and fix? Oh, look, you got one bad person here because you were in the middle of making them when we upgraded you. The Ketlings have been upgraded. There's the Mirish. They're a resident. And create a template for them. They're not. Are you guys? Well, you're working some of those jobs, but I got a better one. Do this. Yep. Do that.
The situation
Show me
has been amended.
where this is. Where's that wormhole go, buddy? Up there. Unclaimed. Wow, on the other side of this. On the other side of, wow, the trading coalition. There's no way for us to really get over there, is there? And start claiming any of that. Not that we have the influence to do it anyway. We're trying to get our gateways up, but still. Okay. Yeah, these guys, these poor sods. We gotta get rid of that Tempest Shoal for them. Okay, I think it's time to put some of our science ships then back to work. Assist research on Decaying Cub. Assist research on Science Colony. Assist research on Crumbling Burrow. We got all these. It's good because we know where we can put all these ships. You can stay there because you can grab all that stuff later. Mega Shipyard. By Valum says I have rising unemployment. Oh. Wow. Do we have anywhere that has better jobs? I don't want to move people around because of the influence costs, so let's rise that up. These get raised up. Hythara, what do you got for features that need to come off? Wall, noxious swamp. Okay. That's cool. We're low on motes, so you and Decaying Hub can make some chemical plants. Too bad. We're also what? You know. Motes and crystals. Balonus. Motes and crystals. Alright. Well, I thought it was going to be a very exciting time blowing up the Great Khan, and they cried uncle. They chickened out. So that's where we're at. End of the episode, folks. Sorry that ended up being a little more disappointing than I thought it was going to be, but I think we'll be able to go do some. We'll be able to do some headbanging stuff here pretty soon. So that's nice. I'm gonna stop the game here. Thanks for watching as always. Drop your questions, comments below. I will see you all next time. Thumbs up the video. Thanks for watching, folks.